Tuesday morning here at the open mic, and had a lot of rain overnight, and they're calling for storms throughout the day. Matter of fact, the rest of this week is 80% and above for showers. Quite a monsoon season here in Thailand. I don't know how they're doing up in Chonburi at Pattaya. I'm not really sure if they're getting as much rain as we are down here in Rayong province. Have to wait and see. Just thought I'd go live for a little bit, kind of give you guys an update of what's going on. So yeah, we've had Triple D's been here. He's had breakfast already. There's Nina. Oh, Nina. Good job. Oh, why you come to work on your motorcycle? Dangerous. Resilient. Good morning, you're live. Ooh, sexy lady coming on a motorbike in the rain. Well, Nina and Nam Yen are in there cranking things out. Yeah, that was a nice hat. Jeff said you had a nice hat on there, your plastic. Uh-oh, there's Alpha Hotel. Good morning, Sue Rowan. Hope you guys are doing well. We got Australia and Indiana in the house. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget to click that thumbs up. Appreciate it very much. And Jeff Johnson is the moderator with the links. So we get any other YouTubers or anything coming in, Jeff, feel free to share their channels. So yeah, Triple D was here. He's already ate. But yeah, hopefully the stream won't buffer too much. See what we can do here, Jeff. I don't know how much range I got connected to the Wi-Fi router there. We'll see what old YouTube live stream does to us today. So yeah, Dan's been here and had breakfast. Brownie, well, you better slow down when you're eating, huh? You're gonna choke. Yeah. There's Noi. Hello, Noi. Good morning. So as you can see, we got the high ground here at the open mic. Parking lot's pretty good shape. Oh my. The action is out here on the road for sure. There's John S. in the house. Wow, hang in there. Thank you, John S. You know, we've overcome a lot of adversity. We'll shield you from the rain here for a minute. We've overcome a lot of adversity here with our restaurant business. Adversity. So, yeah, this is just another part of it. Record monsoon season here in Thailand. But as you guys can see, if you watched the video from Wednesday's flood last week, it was clear up over the top of this stone here, right at our walkway, over the top of that. So it's not that high yet. Like I say, I don't know how high it was last night. I'm sure it's probably receded some from where it was. But now we're getting pretty steady rain again, so it could continue to rise. Thing about it is, there's a lot of low-lying roads all the way north, say 7 kilometers from here in Ban Chong City, and all of that stuff has to flow south towards the ocean here. So like it was the other day, it's coming up through the drainage systems right from the low-lying areas. And I know I got a shot of the gimbal in the shot there, guys. My crane gimbal got a little wet on me the other day, so I've been using this Moza. Rong Sant's in the house. Good morning, Rong Sant. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Uh-oh. Thank you, Gimbal. Hang on a second, guys. Only when you're live. All right. Thank you for coming in, Wrong Son. Hope you're doing well. Really enjoy your little short videos you got there, my friend. So we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on things and see if it's going to be rising or not. It doesn't appear to have risen any since we got here. We didn't get here very early, though. We haven't been here maybe 30 minutes or so. But yeah, it's quite the situation with all of the low-lying areas to the north. Flat water has to come south towards the ocean, begins to fill up all the drains. The lowest area of this road is right down there, so when those drainage pipes fill up, they start coming up and backing up this way. So very unusual, but you know, we've only been here 2 years, guys, so I can't really give you long-term history of the flooding issues in this area. But this is the most we've ever seen in the 2 years that we've lived here, and we had a big huge monsoon season last year, and all the water just flowed that away to the low-lying areas, right? But this year it's just a record monsoon season, I think, for pretty much all of Thailand. Kevin Malby in the house. Hello, Kevin. Thanks for coming in. Maltby. Kevin Maltby. Thank you, Kevin. There's Ron San's channel. Thank you, guys. Got 16 in the house. I'm seeing 5 thumbs up on my end. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. But anyway, so this is another day here at the open mic that's probably going to be very, very slow for customers. The ladies are working on their Ganom Gin, getting ready to put that out. You can see the dining hall itself is dry as a bone, so we are very fortunate the way the building was constructed with the high slab up off the road. We're on the high side of the road. You guys watched that video the other day. You see that once it builds up to a certain level, it really starts diving in on that side of the road. So this restaurant over here looks like they've just closed it up for the day, kind of got everything raised up to avoid anything floating away. All their furniture and all that stuff's been put up, so we'll just have to wait and see what the day brings. And the pigeons are coming in and eating the last of Triple D's food. Robert H. Hey, Triple T, watching you in the Lions versus the Packers. All right. Well, hope the Packers do a little better than they did the opening game. Anyway, Nam Yin back here working on prep work and stuff. Good job, baby. Just chopped up some fresh bell peppers, cooked off some sausage patties, and blanched a little bacon. So, you know, we're always prepared for our customers, regardless of the weather situation. Rain is starting to clear a little bit at the moment, but again, they're just calling for rain to continue all day, all day. Hello, ladies. Sue Rowan says hello. Dave Udon in the house. Good morning, Dave. Thanks for coming in. So, guys, I was kind of making some, or gathering up some nice footage from this morning, coming into work and getting some time lapse for you here on the road, and a few slow-mo shots and whatnot. And I thought, you know what, I could just go live and bring people along to see it in real time, right? Nothing like a live stream on a flood video. And it's just kind of hard to tell at this moment if it's still rising or not. Obviously not as deep yet as it was the other day, but again, there's a tremendous amount of lower roads from this point. We're 1 block off the beach here at MIC PHALA. So if you're familiar with Pattaya, think of this as 2nd Road, okay? And then you got 3rd Road, you know, all the way up to Sukhumvit. There's a lot of low-lying roads up there, and they've got very, very good drainage. But obviously, all of it's got to come this way, right? So that's the thing. It's not like just the local flash flood rain right here. It's coming from the drainage systems all the way to the north. Oh shit. And some folks don't slow down too much, as you can see. I like this guy. Ah, good job, good job. Got the umbrella in one hand, driving a scooter with the other hand, right through the floodwaters, huh? Piece of cake, piece of cake. Ross and Rayong's in the house. Hey, good morning, Ross. Hope things are okay over there in your area. How's the resort doing, brother? Where's Dan hiding at? Good question, Robert H. He was here this morning, and then for those of you that don't know, Dan just loves the rain. I mean, he roams and prounces around more when it's raining than he does any other time. So we'll investigate and see if we can't see when the guy's coming back. He got his belly full this morning. So I've got some short clips of him and Brownie early this morning when we got here. And Dan had some breakfast and some snacks. And then he went on his merry way. But where to is anybody's guess. He just roams the neighborhood here. But he'll be back, I'm sure. Him and Brownie have really been getting along fairly well. I mean, I think he basically still tolerates her. I have my road today. It's been flooded off and on for 2 weeks. Okay, so today you have a road. All right, well, Ross, we don't normally have too many flooding problems here at Phala, but like I say, this is water from, you know, a vast area here, and it just backs up in these drainage pipes. You might catch Triple D out here roaming around. He is not shy about the rain. Let's see. It's slowed down a little bit here. Let me see if I can take you out here without getting the camera too wet. Oh, so as you can see, it's basically doing the same thing it did the other day. It's coming up out of these drainage pipes. That's the lowest area right down there. So, you know, it's filtering through drainage pipes, like I say, all the way to Sukhumvit Road, and then it piles up and pushes up out of those drains, and then starts looking for low ground, which is the creek up here, right? It drops off into that creek, and that creek really saves our water level from getting too high, because it was all the way up on the slab about to the bottom of the plastic screening there, about to the bottom of that the other day, right? Was a topped out level, and it was dropping off in that creek rapidly. I mean, yeah, major waterfall. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen that footage, but that really helps, because, you know, it's dumping off into the low ground. I know water got in these houses on the other side of the road. I feel really bad for them. Going to investigate that a little further and talk to our neighbors over here and see how much damage they had. I'm sure they had to stack furniture where they could or do whatever they could in those homes, because that's definitely lower than the road. Once it gets to a certain point, it just drops off on that side of the road a lot. So but yeah, we're really fortunate to have that creek, and that creek goes all the way back on the back side of this property. So that really saves us. So if it gets up where it was the other day, that means it'll just be dropping off in that creek massively. So and the creek is really low, so it'll hold a lot of incoming water. Saling. So far, not too bad, but starting to rain pretty big drops again now. Ugh. My camera out of the rain there. How's our lens look? Bad Badger in the house. Good morning, Tony. Thanks for the link, Jeff. Hey, Badger is in the house. Good to see you, mate. So again, guys, for those of you that have been following the channel for a while, you know, we had our grand opening of our bar on August 29th, 2020. Had the grand opening of the breakfast restaurant Christmas Day 2020. We were allowed to reopen the nightclub in mid-February. We're ready to rock and really making plans for the nightclub again. That was the first time we had both aspects of our business open, was in February, mid-February, and then by mid-April, boom, we got this big third wave in Thailand, along with the Delta variant, right? And so the nightclub has been shut ever since mid-April, and all we've been is a restaurant. So we've had to overcome a lot of adversity. You know, we're fortunate we have low overhead. We have great property owners that have worked with us on the rent, you know, contract and all that. So we've been able to keep low overhead, low investment, and keep this thing going. And now, you know, maybe a record monsoon in Thailand for a number of years. And obviously, you know, it's difficult for our regular customers to want to come have breakfast when they know there's, you know, it's not just here. There's low-lying roads all over the area of Ban Chang that are like this. So people are not going out unless they're going to work. This is a high-traffic road. A lot of people go to work over here to Mop to Put industrial area. A lot of jobs over there. So, you know, probably most of what you see is people going to work this morning. But as far as, you know, leisure, getting out socially, going to breakfast, it's really curtailed, right? Yeah, don't slow down or anything. There's no sense in slowing down at all. It appears to be rising a little bit. It's difficult to tell right now, but it does appear that it's coming up. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. We got 14 thumbs up. Appreciate it so much. Gary's in the house too. Bad Badger says, strange, my videos play from my channel, but I've got buffering on open mic. Alena, are we buffering, Tony? Crap. Gary Williams in the house. Check out Gary's channel. Hey, there he is. What's happening with Gary? Hello, Sue, Jeff, and Badger. Thank you, guys. Hey, Triple T. Wow, flooding again. Yeah, Gary. All good here, Sue says. All right. So you can see as people finish their morning routine of going to work, traffic's really going to slow down here. I'm going to check this one out. Good morning. That's one of the families that come and got some free meals the other day. That's awesome. Robert H. No buffering here in Michigan. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. You just never know about this crazy YouTube stuff. I've been having some just unexplainable things going on in the channel. Trust me, it's like comments don't come through. I get comments that are held for review that have no blocked words in them. Like just all kinds of, you know, maintenance issues for me with this YouTube channel lately. And it's probably because I'm very low-tech skilled. So yeah, I don't understand much about why things happen. Dave's World in the house. Good morning, Triple T. Looks less than Thursday. Yes, sir. So far, we are at a lower level than what we were last week. That's correct. But they are calling for a tremendous amount of rain, guys, today and through the rest of the week. But, you know, I mean, we're just really, really fortunate. You guys know how high our slab is here, right? I'll give you a little shot of that. All right. We got a big, tall slab. So property owner really, you know, had a smart construction design when they built this. I'm sure they're really familiar. The people that own this property are fantastic. The land in this area goes back 3 generations of the same family. So the people we rent from, they own property all along this road, the other side of the road. I mean, it's just, yeah, a lot of history here with the property owner. So I'm sure they were well aware. And they actually told us the other day.
I think we have
What, Ed?
Expat
Turkey. I have 2 options for today. This butterball, pre-cooked, frozen, approximately 5 kilograms, uncooked. 10 gill drum. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're not in the market for turkeys right now. Namyun's just showing me somebody sent her a message about buying some butterball turkey. But later, we don't need any right now. Okay. But tell him thank you and save the link, right? Namyun, beautiful as always. So I told the ladies, I was like, optional whether you wanted to come in today, and if I didn't really think Nina was going to come, and then here she shows up on her motorbike, which kind of makes me upset, but she lives just right up the road, so she's very, very close, but still yet, I would rather go pick her up in the truck or something. But anyway, we'll just see what the day brings. Oh, some nice looking Ford. #1 truck in Thailand right there. Little Ranger. It's a sweet looking Ranger, isn't it? Ah, nice. Yeah, Kun Rongsan's in the house. We have so much respect for you, Rongsan. Mikado Makma Kun Rongsan. Thank you for coming in. We always appreciate you. Tony says, we had a spell of great sunny weather. Thought we had lost the rain, but it's back down south of us now. Okay. Yeah. I think pretty much every region of Thailand's been getting it at, different times. Nam Yin was showing me some video from Sekao, which is just northeast of here a little bit. And yeah, they were, it was some sad footage, guys. A lot of homes and businesses underwater. Also up in Ayutthaya, north of Bangkok is the old capital. It's surrounded by rivers. It was designed that way to defend the old capital, but Ayutthaya has been through a lot too. Badger says, you'll get there, Sue. Same as me. Just learn as we go. Yeah, Tony. Jimmy cracked corn, and we don't care about our tech skills being less than the average bear. But you're right. We keep learning. Thank you for the encouragement. That's right. Tony's always that guy. He's just a genuine, caring, jolly English gentleman. Yeah, see, we've got quite a bit of traffic here, guys. But anyway, we certainly appreciate you tuning into the live stream. We're streaming on the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus smartphone. We're hooked to the 5G Wi-Fi here, so I don't know if I can get any better quality of video on a live stream with the smartphone. I have the GoPro, but yeah, GoPros, man, when they get hot and then you got moisture in the air. Yeah, I did a little live stream at home yesterday with some monsoon rain that we had yesterday afternoon, and the camera freezes up on you, does all kinds of crazy stuff. So even though the GoPro live stream quality is really awesome, the longevity of the stream is much better here with the smartphone, as long as I don't get it too wet. Dave's World in the house. Thanks for coming in. Thought maybe Triple D might make another appearance for you guys. Gotta love the minivans in Thailand, huh? All right, let's take a little walk to see. Sue, let me know if we start buffering or something, all right? And I'll turn around, because if I get too far away from that router, it might buffer. You look at the skies, guys. It looks very stormy yet to come, so. Yeah, don't slow down or anything. No reason for that. But the same property owner that we rent the open mic building from owns this pole barn building. Whoa. And it's not that old. They just built it, I think, like maybe 2 years ago, something like that. It's got a great slab, very nice roof. Dry as a bone in here, as you can see. Well, this is where Triple D likes to hang out when he's not out prancing in the rain. 29 watching. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much, and appreciate those thumbs up. Thank you, Badger. Does help the channel. does help the channel. Which anytime we can get new viewers, which we've been getting a lot of new viewers, guys, and you know, there's a percentage of the new viewers that go ahead and click that subscribe button. How are we doing on the buffering so far? So far, so good, Rong Sant says. Fingers slipped, did not finish. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your help. Hey, there's Owen in the house. Channel growing, that's great. Yeah, Shane Thompson, awesome Ranger. It was an awesome Ranger. There's a lot of them cool Rangers here in Thailand. And the Raptor is another popular one. But from what I understand, the #1 selling truck in Thailand is the Ford Ranger. And these newer models are awesome. Sawadee Cup. Uh-oh, U-turn on the Sawling. Haha. So, down here, let's take a look. For those of you that aren't familiar with how high the water got the other day, you can always go back and watch that vlog. It's called A Flood of Generosity. So let's go out here. And right here in this side of the road, see it channeling off there? That is where it's pushing back. Uh-oh, Kimball. Pushing back, right, from the drains, coming up out of the drains. So it comes right down this way. Right? And this is where it starts to drop off in the creek. Now there's pipes letting it run off into the creek. So you can see from the road here, barely trickling off from the road right there. So I don't believe it's rising. I can't believe we're not buffering. But you can see it coming out of the drainage pipe there, right? And then if it gets higher, it'll start dumping off massively right there at the top of the road, right? So it's hard to say, guys. I don't know. You've been watching live. It doesn't appear to be rising, but you can see it's still falling, right? We got rain coming down here, so yeah. And that is the lowest area down there where you see the traffic, right? So it's pushing back this way as those drains get full. And we'll just have to see what happens. No buffering at all, John. Wow, Jeff, what's going on? We normally screw this up big time, Jeff. That's great. Thanks for giving me the heads up. Tup to you. Oh, I missed Tup to you, and now she's going to leave. Guys, just keep her in your thoughts and prayers, all right? I think a lot of you know she's been through a lot. She just lost one of our greatest generation the other day, her father, an American hero. So, yeah, you know, it's difficult on the family, such a tragic loss, but Tup to you is so tough, so strong. But thank you for coming in, Tup to you. I know you've got so much going on. YouTube. She told me the other day, she said, no, I still got to get my YouTube. Go under the road there, and it goes straight out to the beach. And this creek is kind of like backup water, right? It's not really flowing. Whoa, I'm getting wet. But anyway, yeah, see, we got a nice big high ground area here for parking. There's so many things we could do in the future with this pole barn building here. We've got a lot of people giving us advice on what we might do with this. The owners of the property have offered it to me, you know, for like a first 2 or 3 months free if I decided to extend the lease and include this building here. So there's definitely potential. You know, we got all this parking, off-road parking in Thailand at the location of your business is very rare. I'm sure most of you know that are in Thailand or have been to Thailand. A lot of restaurants have nothing but, you know, street side parking. So we really love the location. We love the property owners. And then there's all kinds of potential to do something with this. Now, they did just a regular market here. So you got tons of electric, right? Because you had electric plugs built in for all these different stalls, right? So there's tons of electric. There's just a lot of things that a person could do. And you can see it's really high and dry. You could put up some divider walls here and there, or just decorate it with a lot of plants and kind of leave it open. Maybe close in the high part of the exterior, right, so that the rain doesn't blow in on people. But there's a lot of things you could do. Johannes in the house. There's Danny Smith, longtime friend, guys. Danny and I went to grade school together. Thanks for coming in, Danny. Johannes in the house. Hey, Shane Thompson's a new name too. I think I remember seeing you before, Shane. Thanks for coming in. I can't wait to get back to Thailand, but it will be years, I think, sadly. Well, none of us are Nostradamus, but now it's buffering, Johannes said. Now not clear. Okay, I got too far away, didn't I? Are we back to good now, Jeff? Hello, Kundeni. Okay, maybe we're okay now that we're back closer to the router. But anyway, guys, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Danny's a great guy, Jeff. And, you know, any of you folks that are considering maybe becoming friends on Facebook or some other app where you can communicate with each other privately, still not clear, eh? Well, what the hell's going on? Huh. Oh, it's all good again. Looks like my camera lens might have gotten wet. Hang on a second, guys. Little maintenance. That was the gimbal shutting off there. Hang on a second, guys. Joe's in the house. Hey, gimbal. Gimbal got a little wet. You know, electronics do not like water. Go figure. Let's see, one more time. We get her powered up here. All right, we're powered back up. The lens is clean. Back out. Okay, we were zoomed in too. I don't know what's going on with that. Hi, Jim. Thanks for coming in. Good morning from the dark side, where ironically we have sunshine right now. Well, Jim, thanks for the update on the dark side of Pattaya. You know, it's just weird. It seems like these storms just train over the same areas over and over again. Pattaya got it a while back, had some record flooding and a lot of Chonburi. And now it seems to be training over and over again here at Rayong. It's good to hear that you got sunshine on the dark side, the east side of Pattaya. So that's good, man. Pattaya needs a break because they've had a lot of flood damage there. Houses, vehicles, properties, business properties. Did that clear it up, Jeff? Are we clear again? Still not clear here, Jeff says. Just checking out the new river he has at Open Mic. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Badger. Checking out our river status. It's clear as hell on my end, but I'm just watching the feed, right? I'm not really, I don't know. There's a lot of times that I don't even know when it's buffering. Still not clear. Man, that is clear as a bell on my end, Jeff. Still blurry. Strange. Hang on a second, guys. Can you give me a tissue? I don't know if it's the lens or the screen. Badger says all good on this end now. Fire the gimbal back up, man. Gimbal wants to be stupid. Gimbal doesn't like water. It is clear as a bell on my end, guys. Gimbal, quit being stupid. Only when you're live, guys. We may end up going ahead and closing this stream out, guys, because now the gimbal wants to act like it's got water damage. Go figure. Okay, shut off, gimbal. No, turn off, please. Okay, it's off. try to reboot it. We have no stability right now. Smile! That was natural. Yeah, when your stupid YouTube host starts taking everything out in the rain and things get wet, go figure. Wet electronics, that's always a good idea, right? Yeah, gimbal's not going to do it. It's just not going to do it, guys. So we've lost our stability. Which sucks. So I'll probably go ahead and close out the stream, guys. I'll take some more footage. It's definitely rising. You see the speed of the current? Well, you can't now because of the wake. I know we lost stability there, guys. Hang on a second. We might get it back. Who knows? We might not. The gimbal's just vibrating when I turn it on. So you see the strength of the current there now, right? So I'd say it's still rising. Almost. Gimbal almost decided to work. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, that's a good closing shot right there. Huh? What are you doing? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching. Peace and love to everyone. I'm going to go ahead and close it out because we've got problems. Wet electronics. Imagine that. Yeah, it's not going to work. The gimbal's like, you got too much water on me and I really don't want to operate. You see the current there good now, right, with Brownie? It's flowing, guys, so I'd say it's definitely going to be rising. But anyway, stay tuned. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support. Ladies, you want to say bye? Trying to keep it stable without a gimbal here, guys. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, Dan's here. Oh, there's Dan. Oh, come on, gimbal. There's Triple D. Nah, it's not going to do it, guys. All right, let me see if I can get over here without shaking too bad. Hey, Dan. Good boy. Good boy. Never fear, Triple D is here. Huh? Good boy. Huh? You want bacon? Want bacon? Huh? Want a bacon? Good boy. It's like, uh-oh. Dan, watch out. He's like, I don't want to have to tolerate that. Brownie, you better get in it. Oh, stupid. Okay, Triple D. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Peace and love to everyone. Appreciate it. We'll close it out.